What's up? What's happening? You know, clock's ticking. I'm waiting on my bus right now. Feel me? This is why I need a boot thing, you feel me? I need a boot thing to come scoop me up. So I have to sit out here all day waiting on my bus. Yeah, man. Boot thing to come scoop me up, man. Word. I hear the rumors swirling around, you know what I mean? They said the rumors is Katrina, hurricane around and shit. About how they want to get, at least from the outside. They very hopeful that you gonna get, they gonna get rid of you at the new job that you just got. They talking about things that I'm doing that I'm not supposed to be doing, and I'm like, that's kind of funny to me that people always want to talk about things that you're doing when you're not supposed to be doing these things, but they're not looking at the things that they doing that they're not supposed to be doing to me. You feel me? It should be crazy how narcissists they always have a blind spot for the things that they do. They never take accountability for the things that they do. They always have a finger pointing outward. You feel me? I did a video. I didn't download it, but it's downloading. It always take long to download whenever I speak the truth. It's called, let it pass. It's called Covert Narcissist Under the Umbrella. That's what I titled it. Of course, they thought that it was pertaining to me, like I was calling myself a covert narcissist and everything. Although people have called me, they think I'm a covert narcissist and everything else. And I was under umbrella speaking. I was using my surroundings as a way to articulate the subject that I was at hand with. You feel me? So I try to use my surroundings just to give myself, when I later on listen to, or whoever was listening to it, a clearer understanding of the topic that I was speaking on. You feel me? I could just take this surrounding right here, and if I wanted to speak about narcissists, it can pertain to that topic at hand. You feel me? But what do you call it? They assumed that I was saying that I'm a covert narcissist, and they just ran with it. And I'm like, all right, cool. If you believe that, and that happens to be true, you can't disregard the attack that you've been attacking me on. You feel me? Y'all can't disregard that. You feel me? So if I'm a person, this is what narcissists do. This is what narcissist people do. They neglect and they forget about the things that they do, and they always point out the things that you do. So let's assume, we playing the assumption game now. Don't pop your tire trying to be stupid. We playing the assumption game now, right? Let's assume that I am a covert narcissist, right? And what makes me a covert narcissist is always playing the victim role. That's what they saying. He's always playing the victim role. He want people to feel sorry for him. Let's assume these things. Well, the things that I am saying, am I wrong? I'm not wrong. Everybody know that. You can't fake a bag underneath your eye. You getting punched and everything else like that. You can't fake the abuse. You can't fake the stalking. Like, you feel me? The things that I'm talking about are actual facts. We talking about a covert narcissist who's a liar. He's a pathological. Covert narcissists they exaggerate everything. Pathological liars. I'm not lying. Everybody know what I'm talking about is true. Everybody know that. Niggas is literally stalking you and shit, abusing you, doing things that I don't even know of. You feel me? Lying on me, stealing from me. You know this. Come on, are we lying? Come on, who are we lying to? Why y'all trying so hard to make me something that I'm not? You know I'm not a narcissist. Like, you see, when you put it that plain, they refuse to understand it. They just don't want to accept that fact. They're like, nope, nope, not that one. Nope. You're not going to acknowledge that. You bring that to yourself. You got to tag. And they always will say that. They will always make an excuse when it comes to them. But when it comes to you, they judge you very harshly. They judge you very, very harshly. You feel me? They don't want to accept that fact. They be like, nah, They make an excuse very fast. Always. Malignant Narcissists. These niggas is the delusionals of all delusionals. They will try to justify their bad behavior through some form of action and excuse. You feel me? So, it was all set up when I did that. You feel me? It was a set. The way I put the title, I knew that they was going to generate some kind of wave. And they were so hopeful. I had to bring them back to earth with this conversation right here. They were so hopeful. They was like, you COVID, yes you are, yeah. And I'm like, okay, cool. A COVID narcissist. So what makes me a COVID narcissist? The excuse is that I'm always trying to play the victim role. I'm actually very wicked, but I always try to play shy and act like I'm a good guy and everything else like that. I'm like, if that's the case, the things that I'm not complaining about, is it a lie? Let them pass. I like the swag. Give me the swag. Am I lying about the things that I complain about? I'm not lying, nigga. These niggas dead stole my iPhone. Niggas stole money from me. Niggas shot me on a lot of things. I ain't complain about that. You feel me? Punch you, kick you, abuse you, stalk you. Invade your privacy through your phones and records and everything else. Come on, man. You can't even sleep sometimes. These niggas is hiding in walls and grounds and shit. How the fuck am I the one? I'm telling my story, but yeah, they try to. This is what they do. They switch blame. They play reverse psychology and make it seem like you crazy when you talk about these things. When they brag about it in public, then try to take that bragging back as if they wasn't the one doing it. So guess what they do? When that happens, when I tell my story like the way I told it, and I expose them for what they are, they play the inclusion. They include other people so they don't take responsibility for the things that they've done. So when people blame them for it, they be like, whoa, I didn't do that. This person did it, and that person did it, and this race did it, and this group did it, and that person did it, and this state did it, and that did. You see, this is the reason why they include other people. These are the flying monkeys. You feel me? A flying monkey is a person or a group of people that is helping the narcissist carry out his or her or their agenda. That's what a flying monkey is. So whenever the narcissists get caught up in a jam, like I caught them up in a jam right now, they just reverse psychology and be like, well, I'm not doing. These are the flying monkeys that's doing it. They doing it. I didn't tell them to do nothing. They just doing it. You feel me? But yeah, the flying monkey is the one that's stirring up the pot. You feel me? They always stir it up. I said the flying. The narcissist is the one stirring up the pot so that the flying monkeys can get energized into doing what the things that they do. And how do the narcissists get a flying monkey? They use subjects. They use headlines and like things that can get. They'll talk about your baby moms. And he's a deadbeat dad. So every baby moms who had a deadbeat dad in their life will resonate with that topic. And they'll run to it. You feel me? And they'll talk about he not loving his brother, or he not loving his family and everybody else. And everybody who sees family as a matter of serious issue, will resonate to that topic and run to it. So they use these titles and they use these complaints against me. And this is how they get their flying monkey. Because people are vulnerable. You feel me? So if they say something about the baby moms and everything else, they're like, that was the only person that cared about him and he did her wrong and da-da-da. And then guess what? Every baby mother that went through something similar to that kind of occasion will be mad at me and will hold me accountable to that and will be willing to help the narcissist carry out his agenda. This is how they get their flying monkeys. They use certain syllables and words to get their victim, and they get these people. When they get these people become so addicted to the behavior. Let me check the time. They become so addicted to the behavior that they become narcissists themselves, because anything that you continuously do for a while, you become it. So this is how narcissists are also created through that process itself, from a flying monkey to a narcissist. And they fall in different categories like covert narcissist, malignant narcissist, classical narcissist, you name it, they got them all. You feel me? Let it pass. It's okay. They also use titles like, oh, he don't like gay people, or he gay but he don't want to be gay. So they get all these people who are gay energized, and guess what? They become flying monkeys too. You feel me? So they use these sensitive topics and sensitive subjects, and this is how they get people. Oh, he's black, but he don't like being black. And then you get some black people in. Boom. He said this about this kind of people. He don't like bald-headed people. Then you get these. You feel me? So they go to all different categories and all different avenues just to get people to do their bidding for them. You feel me? This is what they do. This is what they do. You feel me? This is what they do, and they plan an event, and so it's like they announce it to the public what they're going to do. They braggadocious. There's always the braggadociousness of it all. It's an insecurity. So they overly brag just to hide their insecurity. You have to understand what's going on. You feel me? It's a dangerous game that they play. The only reason why they go ahead. The reason why they do all these things all comes down to one thing, which is insecure. And I already proved in my other videos that they are insecure, because if I don't show them attention and I show somebody else attention, that person seems to get attacked. So everything that the narcissist does, or these narcissists who has been following me around, abusing me, harassing me, and all other kind of things, it's insecure. They want validation from other people. They cannot get self-esteem from themselves. They need outside esteem to stimulate their ego. You see, like a person like myself, I can self-esteem. I can esteem myself, and I can find confidence within myself, and I feel better on my own. But these people will need validation. Let it pass. I like the swag, but these people need validation from other people to feel like they're doing something right. So they need other people to feel jealous of them, so they feel proud of themselves. They need other people to say, oh, you're very beautiful, so that they can look good, so they can feel very good about themselves. Although they kind of have an idea that they look good, it's not enough. They need somebody to validate that for them. You feel me? So that's why they do the things that's why they attack people. If I show another girl attention, they be like, oh, he doesn't like me because of this, that he hates these kind of people. And it's like, man, can I look at somebody and show that person's appreciation for the way they look without you injecting yourself into the conversation all the time, and without you attacking that person? What is it to that person that I happen to find something attractive about that person that you have to attack that person to make you be the only person who I should look at? If these people can burn the whole world so they can be the only person I can look at, that's what they'll do. It all stems from insecurity. You feel me? That's why they act the way they act. You have to understand. All stem from insecurity. Hold on, my bus was supposed to be here. It's coming though, you feel me? 15 minutes in approaching. Y'all gotta do your research on narcissists, man. And all you got to do is do your research and listen to the stories that's already been told about me, and look at their behavior, look at my action, and look at their action. Fuck the story. That's why we telling niggas, look at my action, look at what I've been doing, look at how hard I've been going, and look at how hard they've been going. See what they're going for and see what I'm going for. You feel me? Come on, man. That cannot be denied. If you take a look at the actions cannot be denied. Now, they can say anything that they want, because the story changes every day. Feel me? The story keep changing, y'all. This shit. You feel me? But look at their actions. See what motivates them. See when you look at their action, you be like, that shit don't make. This is a narcissist. That's a malignant whatever the word is, malignant narcissists. That's what they do. They hurt people, they stalk people, they kill people, and they rape people. That's what they do. That's what malignant narcissists. They are very vindictious. You feel me? And those are they are the serious case of this malignant narcissist. They're not covert. They have tendency of covert narcissists. They operate in that kind of sense, in that covert, very secretive. You feel me? But when you turn your back and you're not paying attention, they're very malignant. You feel me? They might poison you here. They might drug you here. They might put something in your drink. You feel me? This is what they do. These are they have. People always think that it's one way or the other. No, it's not. Some people are 3 narcissists in one. Yeah, it gets dangerous like that. Some people are like malignant, classic, and covert narcissists in one, behaving all in one. Any given day, they can just explode. They can be one person. It can be. It's a personality disorder. You feel me? It's a mental illness. Anybody don't take it for granted. Don't think that, oh, they must not really like this guy. That's your excuse for them. We make excuses for people that we like. And that person could be your child. I'm talking about me and my situation. You know I love to talk about my situation. You feel me? I know it could be your child or it could be your husband and everything else. But according to my situation, at first I was making excuses for them. I'm like, they don't like me because I did this. They don't like me because I was making so many excuses. It just didn't make sense no more. Then when I started doing the research, I already knew the language already. But when I started doing the research, I realized that, oh shit, this is a mental illness. Because people, healthy people do not behave like that. Everybody know that. Everybody know healthy people do not behave like that. So it was concerning to me to find out why they was acting the way they was acting. Because I was tired of making excuses. Because sometimes I don't even be doing nothing. Sometimes I don't even be doing nothing. I still getting attacked. So I'm like, I need to know and find out what is going on. I needed to know. So this is the reason why I started watching therapists, people online, psychologists, people that have been through similar situations. Thank God I found them online. Like I just started watching them. Shout out to them. The reason why I cannot even mention these people, I can't even mention my mentors online, people who have helped me throughout this journey, because malignant narcissists are jealous of you. If let's just say you in a room with a malignant narcissist, and it's 3 of y'all. It's me, malignant narcissist, and another person. And that's like, and I told the other person, you are very smart. The malignant narcissist will secretly envy the person that I said he was smart to, and will do everything in their power to get rid of that person, so I will have no other option but to say that he or she or they are smart now. So this is the reason why I can't even give people credit for what they are, for the things that they do, because they turn around and attack people that I admire or that I give shout out to or that I speak of in a good light. We seen that already with victims already. We seen that, so they can't say I'm lying, nigga. We seen it. That's why I started calling them ugly. I'm like, yo, you gotta be pretty, my nigga. Like, you can't be ugly attacking, especially you can't be attacking girls because I'm looking at that girl and it's not you. You feel me? The malignant narcissist, man. This topic I'm gonna be going deeper and deeper. You feel me? I'll holler at y'all later, though. You feel me? Copper Statics.